Alright, here we go. 50 miles before me is my destination. I slept in way too late. I wanted to get about 3:30, but woke up to my first alarm, hit the snooze, didn't wake up to that second alarm, so I'm actually, it's now 5:30, so I'm about 2 hours later than I'd hoped, but that's okay. I guess I'll just have to hike later into the night, and I guess the bright side is I got more sleep last night, so oh well. Well, got 10 miles down, 40 to go, but saying it like that makes it sound really depressing. So, I got 10 miles! Yay! And it doesn't matter how many to go. It's just a lot. And so far so good. I did have foot pain earlier this morning, almost immediately after starting out, but it's dulled into an ache, so yeah, it's good. It's good so far. Hopefully it stays that way. 20 miles in, 30 to go. It's like a normal day left over. It's noon, so I guess that's about right. Yeah, my knee's hurting a little bit, and in general, legs aren't too happy, but they're not too sad either, so that's good. Yeah, going strong. So I'm officially halfway done with the 50-mile challenge, which feels great. Just had a half-hour break for lunch, but I'm on my way again. 30 miles. On a usual day, I would be almost done, which would be awesome because it's only 4:30, so I would be able to hang out and camp for a while, but not today. I have 20 miles left. I don't think my mind has let my body feel as much pain as it could be feeling. My knees are still a little sore, or a lot sore, and my feet, but so far, not as bad as it could be. We'll see in 10 miles how that is. This is Little Crater Lake. It's a lake that was formed from an artesian spring a long time ago. Apparently it's 34 degrees and 45 feet deep. Oh yeah, that's quite cold. So a little 10-minute jaunt to Crater Lake turned into almost an hour because I ran into that shell magic. Oh my goodness. Which was amazing. It was good rest and nice to not have to cook dinner. Awesome to talk to the trail angel. Yeah, but I still got 18 miles to go, and it's already 6:30, so I'm going to be hiking well into the night. Woo! I have hit 33 miles today. That is my previous personal record. So now every mile I do is a new personal record. Even if I don't make it to the 50, I'll still have a PR at the end of the day. So that mountain you saw earlier, that is where I'm headed. You can maybe see the flicker of light over there. That's actually Mount Hood over there that I'll be climbing up. I got 12 miles left. It's about 4 hours. A lot of elevation now, so the flatness is over. Guess what? The countdown has begun. Got 10 miles left. Some blisters on my feet. Knees still hurt. Other than that, pretty good. Let's finish it. Huge frog. Toad. It scared me. Well, I have 5 miles to go, and also 2,000 feet of elevation to climb in that. I'm really tired, probably just like sleepy tired, but my knees are killing me and my feet are starting to feel it. I'm definitely starting to stumble around. It's 11 o'clock. I imagine it'll take a couple hours still, because of the hill. So I'll probably get to bed around 1 or 1:30. But yeah, it's almost done. I'm almost there. I'm actually so thankful for this uphill because my knees were getting really bad on the down. So Uphill is a good break for the knees. And I know you probably can't see them, but it is so amazing to see the lights of the resort twinkling in the distance. That's inspiration. That's where I'm headed. Got 4 miles left. 3 miles. 2, 1. Well, folks, this is it. I've completed the 50-mile challenge. It took 19.5 hours. That includes 2 hours of breaks. And honestly, I don't feel any worse than I usually do after a 30-mile day. But we'll see how it is tomorrow. I do have a few blisters on my feet, so we'll see. I feel like I maybe could have gone further if I wanted to, but of course I didn't want to. And I'm super excited for tomorrow morning, a buffet breakfast. It's gonna be worth it. Despite all those miles, I didn't sleep very well. It was cold, and I don't have my tent up. I was just cowboying. And, I was in pain. My knees were hurting and my hips were hurting, and I didn't have any ibuprofen to kill it. So, oh well. So I'm gonna go get breakfast, and then I'm gonna come take a nap. Timberline Lodge. It's on the National Historic Registry landmark, something or other. Looks pretty neat. It always amazes me why humans build buildings on the side of mountains. This lodge was built in 1937 by people who needed work with the Great Depression. It's incredible. I think I did it again. I'm in a food coma. I'm gonna go take a nap and hopefully leave by noon because I still have 20 miles to do today. So they say you have to burn 3,500 calories to burn off 1 pound of fat. Well, yesterday I believe I burned more than that calories. Usually it's about 100 miles or 100 calories per mile. So 5,000 calories is 1.5 pounds of fat, but I made it up with the buffet. And now I am so full I can barely walk, and I can't even buckle my hip belt because it's too uncomfortable. But it was delicious. So delicious. The craziest thing is that distant mountain, the peak is right there on the top. I passed that like a couple days ago or yesterday, I don't even remember. Yeah, that's wild. So crazy that I walked all the way from over there. 2,100 miles. I decided to take a side trail to Ramona Falls. It's a loop, so it'll skip part of the PCT, but it's a little bit longer, a 1/4 mile longer. And they'll rejoin the PCT in a couple miles. And the side trail used to be part of the old PCT, which they had to reroute because apparently it's not good for horses anymore. But it's absolutely beautiful. Bit of a sketchy river crossing, but I made it. I didn't leave that place till noon, so I've only come 15 or so miles today, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping to get 20. So we'll see if I can get 35 in tomorrow. If not, I'll be chemo's little food. I really need to get to Cascade Locks to get some more food, because I'm a day is stretching it. It's more like a half day worth of rations. So we'll see. Yeah, calling it early. I was just going so slow today with my knees hurting and just being so tired. So it's another bit of a rainy day. So many huckleberries. Make for a slow day of hiking. Banana slug. This is the last bit of Oregon, hiking down into Cascade blocks. It's a over 3,000 foot descent, over 8 miles. So knee pounding pain. I'm not even not even close to being there. But anyway, yeah, it looks like the storm has held off, so that's great. I'm gonna go in and take a 0 before heading into Washington. So because I was so tired after the 50-mile day, I only did a tiny day yesterday, 15 miles. Because that I have to do 35 miles today to get into Cascade Locks, which is still a pretty big day. But thinking about it respective to the 50-miler, it's definitely doable. It's only once you push yourself to the limit that you can discover how far you can go, and anything after that is less is easy. What you once thought was a really hard and tough day no longer is really hard and tough because you've already conquered something greater. Cascade Locks, Oregon, complete. So as a way of resupply, some hikers get boxes sent to themselves. This one is filled with amazing treats from my mother.